Yes.
So you were telling that we should only hear what you were saying and be stressless. That means we are only hearing, we are not listening. So without listening, what I will understand your thoughts, your feelings. I mean, hearing it's okay. I'm sitting here, I can hear the air condition or something is going on. I'm not paying attention to it. But while listening, I have to pay attention and thinking process going on goes on biologically. So
Attention and thinking can never go together. This is hearing me. You are not hearing. Hearing is a mechanical process. This is hearing. Isn't this gathering every single word that I'm saying? It is gathering it and feeding to that camera. This is called hearing, a totally mechanical process. A particular wave falls upon your eardrum. That is what is called hearing. Listening has an altogether different quality. You cannot think and yet listen. If you are still thinking when I'm speaking, can you listen? If you are thinking when I'm speaking, can you listen? Try it out. Just start thinking. And now I'll keep speaking, yet you will not be able to make any sense of what I'm saying.
it may also happen some doubt arises in mind while you were telling something.
And that happened. When I was speaking, you raised your hand. That is a definite proof of the inability to listen. That is a definite proof of the inability to listen. When I am listening, I could not be thinking, because the mind can either be captive in thought or be open to listening.
Sir, we are not robots, sir.
Beta, please, this is a robo. This is a robo. This is a robo. You are not yet understanding the difference between attention and thinking. Thinking always is about something else. Listening is about what is. What I am saying is. Thinking will always be about something else. Sitting over here, you can think about the mountains and the rivers and your girlfriend and what will happen in the evening and 1,000 other things. Thinking is never about the moment. In a particular moment, you can either see and listen or be lost in thought. Are you getting it? You can think about so many things, but the more you think, the more you will be unable to understand. The more you think, the more you will be unable to understand. The reason for that is that thought comes from past. You can only think about that which you already know. Try it out. Can you think about something of which you have no knowledge, no experience? Can you think about something of which you have no knowledge and no experience? You cannot even think about something totally new. You can only think as far as your past goes. What I am saying is new. This moment, have you already experienced this moment in the past? This moment is new, but thought is always old. This moment is new. Do you see this? This moment is new. Every moment is new. But thought is always old. That old will not allow you to see the new. If you are stuck with the old, you cannot see the new. Thought is always old, always coming from the past. Whereas this and the next and the next is always fresh. Always fresh.
So it may also happen that just by listening, we can also be fooled. For example, TV commercial ads. If we just give full attention or listen to it, we may get fooled. We may just go to the stores and buy it without knowing or without any hesitation. It can also happen like that.
When you listen completely, then you see the truth of it. We do get fooled by TV commercials. We get fooled by TV commercials because we do not look attentively at them. You are casual when you are looking at the TV. If you could pay full attention to what is going on, you will penetrate and see the reality of it. How do you look at TV? Do you look at TV with full attention? This commercial is going on. Let me give everything to it. No. When the commercials are going on, you become all the more casual, right? And that is the reason why the commercial can make a fool of us. That is why all those stupid things can become our master, because we do not pay attention to them. When you pay attention to them, you will know their reality. Reality is when attention is. When you pay attention to something, when you look carefully at it, then you know its reality.
So, like while talking, like supposing you're communicating, and while I'm saying something, you will also be thinking of what you're going to say next.
You really think so? You really think so that just as I said, you really think so? I had thought that I would say, I really think so. Thought requires some time. You really think I'm thinking and speaking? I'm moving my hand this way. Do you really think I'm planning and moving my hand? Thinking and moving my hand? Yes, you really think so?
So, like while I'm talking, I'm actually going to think what I'm going to say.
Did you think out this statement?
Yeah,
When you said yeah, did you think out yeah?
Yes.
When you are moving your hand this way, did you plan to move your hand this way?
So that's how you.
That's, did you plan that I'll say that's 2 times?
No, sir.
Did you plan out how to say no, sir? It's just happening without thought.
But unless you think, you can't really communicate.
When you think, then you can only communicate like a machine. A computer has everything well planned out. A software is there. The software already knows. Real communication happens in spontaneity. Do you understand spontaneity? What is spontaneous? Right now. I look at your face and then I just say something. And sometimes I don't even need to say something. Just looking is sufficient. Doesn't it happen? If you are really with someone, then just looking at their face is sufficient. No thought is needed. You just understand. Just understand. Just understand.